Greetings, Capricorn. So I'm coming to you with a energy check. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate y'all. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this message. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Leave it right here. Switch the roles if need be. So you could be a Capricorn or you don't have to be. Also, happy birthday to all the Capricorns. Okay. Something could be significant here about the 10th house. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the energy. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Something could be significant here about a vehicle. Okay. All right, some of you could be buying, maybe you're buying yourself a car for your birthday, or somebody's getting you a car for your birthday. Okay, so some of you could be traveling for your birthday. All right, but let's see what's going on in the energy of Capricorn. What's going on? All right, so we got W and Z. So W and Z came out for Gemini. So a Gemini could be significant. We got 7-11. 7-11 came out as well for Gemini. We got 24 hours. I think, yep, 24 hours came out for Gemini as well. And then we got air. So yes, something is heavily significant in this energy, Capricorn, in reference to a Gemini. Okay, so we got air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy could be significant. And then something could be significant here about the 3rd house, the 7th house, or the, come on now. What's the other one? The 11th house. Okay, also the element of air could be significant. And then we have judgments. Okay, so there's some sort of judgment that's playing out here too. Let's get another. We have vision boards. Something could be significant here about somebody could be having a baby, or somebody could be having to get a DNA for somebody. Okay, what is this? Capricorn? Yeah. Somebody could be having there could be a baby that has to get tested, okay, like a DNA. Because I'm saying this to show this up. Pull out the DNA oracle. I'm looking on my shelf to see if I see my DNA oracle. We got a Sagittarius. Damn. My nose going off. The 9th house could be significant. Okay, Pyrite could be significant as well. And then we got water. Okay, so the element of water could be significant. Drink more water could be significant. And something could be significant here about a water sign. Okay, what is that? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, somebody here could be a Scorpio, Sag, Cusper. Okay, I'm getting that too. We got air and water. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my let me see if I see my DNA oracle. Yep. Let me grab this real quick. I'm going to put it over here. Well, matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? Let me pull right now. Let me pull them right now. Get this portion over with. All right. Source, why did we need the DNA for Capricorn? DNA oracle for Capricorn? What's the message for Capricorn? DNA oracle. Somebody could be having a girl. Okay. DNA oracle, or a girl, a baby could be being tested. Could be a female. DNA oracle for Capricorn. September could be significant. All right. DNA oracle for Capricorn. What's going on in the energy of Capricorn? So we got same sex. We got it's a boy. I'm seeing twins. Yeah, and then we got it's a girl. So somebody having twins. This could be a same-sex couple. Okay, and something could be significant about you all having twins. Okay, something could be significant about a surrogate. Or this could be adoption. Okay. All right, what's going on? Let's get one more here for this energy. Same sex. Okay. I didn't mean to call out same sex. I meant to say DNA oracle child. Somebody could be 13 to 26 weeks pregnant. And then we have OBGYN. Okay. So yeah, somebody is definitely about to find out that they're having a girl. Okay, I'm picking up heavy on a girl. Okay, it could be twins, one girl, one boy, but I'm picking up heavy on a feminine energy. All right, so let's see. Let me grab my tarot real quick to clarify this. All right, Spirit. We got 4 of Swords to the 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords. There's some sort of deception when it pertains to some sort of the same sex. Okay, in this energy. Okay, who somebody laid down with the 4 of Swords to the Ace of Wands. There's some sort of deception here. When it pertains to who somebody laid down with. What's the same sex? Clarify this for Capricorn. Why is same sex here for this DNA message? What is DNA portion? So we got the Wheel of Fate. We got 8 of Cups. Somebody could be walking away from somebody. Okay. Yeah, somebody could definitely be ending out a cycle. Okay, so somebody could be walking away from a opposite sex. Okay, so somebody could be walking away from somebody of the opposite sex to pursue someone of the same sex. Okay, or just to be with somebody of the same sex. Okay, and then I'm getting that somebody could be leaving the same sex to go with someone of the opposite sex. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing there's some sort of separation here. Somebody could have left somebody to be with the same sex. Okay, and maybe this is something that someone wanted to keep hidden. I'm getting 8 on the Wheel of 8 on the 8 of Cups, and then 10 on the Wheel of Fortune is the Moon. Somebody could have been hiding this, that they're into the same sex. Okay, what's the It's a Boy? What's It's a Boy? So okay. Something could be significant here about a gender reveal. Damn, 10 of Swords. Somebody gonna be heartbroken. Somebody is gonna be heartbroken that they having a boy. Ooh. So I'm getting a gender reveal here. Also, with the 4 of Pentacles, the month of April could be significant. Somebody could be due in April. Okay, somebody could be doing 4 months. Somebody could be 4 months. Okay, so somebody could be 4 months. Somebody could be holding it close to their chest what they're having. Okay, I am getting that. Something could definitely be significant here about a gender reveal. Yep. All right, what about the It's a Girl? It's a girl for Capricorn. The energy of Capricorn. Yeah, it's definitely a girl. It's a girl out here, I'm telling you. Child. Yeah. So we got the 3 of Wands. So somebody could be close to delivering. I'm getting that with the 3 of Wands. Yeah, we got 4 of Cups. Somebody could definitely be close to delivering. Somebody could be like, maybe I'm getting it. Somebody tired. Somebody is tired. Okay. Some of you could have like 3 weeks left, 3 weeks left, 3 months left for some of you. Okay. And you giving birth to a girl. Oh. Or this could be twins. Okay. Yeah. All right. What's the 13 to 26 weeks? I need to start doing more of these, like my DNA oracle readings. Let's see. Okay, so Queen of Wands, and it got 13 on it. So somebody could be right at 13 weeks. Or somebody got 13 weeks left. Yeah, we got 5 of Swords at the bottom. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy could be significant. Okay. So yeah, I'm picking up somebody is like right at 13 weeks. Okay. Yep. 13, 16, or 17 weeks could be significant. Okay? Yeah. For some of you, maybe you're not even showing yet. Some of you could not be showing yet. For some reason, I'm picking that up off of this Queen of Wands. Or either you wear like, because she got like a muumuu on. Something could be significant here about you being, something may, I don't, okay. So something could be significant here about you changing the way you dress. Okay, and people could be suspecting something. This could be more with this Four of Pentacles here. When I said somebody here is holding something close to their chest, okay? So for some of you, you could maybe you ain't told nobody yet. Okay, so I am getting that. What's the OBGYN? For some of you, the OBGYN could have had the gender of a baby wrong. Give me OBGYN. Yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles. I'm definitely getting the energy. Yeah, and we got the Five of Cups. Somebody could have definitely had the gender of a baby wrong. Yep. Somebody could have been told that it was a boy, but it's gonna come out a girl, or vice versa. Okay. This could even talk about like how far along somebody is. Okay. I'm getting that too. Yeah, and I'm also getting I'm picking up a same-sex couple in this energy too when it pertains to becoming parents. Okay. All right. Congratulations to everybody. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and do these. All right. Yeah, shit, we got hookup. So that could be that walking away energy that we just saw with the same gender. I'm telling you, somebody is walking away. Either way, they walking away to be happy. What's the WZ? WZ for Capricorn. Okay. So we got rock bottom, karma, jail, workplace affair could be significant, legal issues, life falling apart. W and Z could be significant, first, middle, and or last initial, city, state, and or town, landmark. Okay, so somebody here, this WZ could, you know, represent a company as well, but and it could represent work, okay, with that W there. But somebody here is I don't know why I just heard zinc. Okay, so something that's significant here about zinc. I don't have my element oracle near me, but yeah. What's the 7-Eleven? Somebody could work at 7-Eleven. What's the 7-Eleven? We got reflecting in reverse. So somebody could hit rock bottom because they refuse to reflect. Okay, I'm getting that with the reflect in reverse. Yeah, unfinished business in reverse. This could be somebody that's very stubborn. What's the 24 hours? Damn. So we have moving in reverse, and then we have children's services. It came out sideways. I'm gonna take it in reverse. So let me go ahead and pull, because it hit my kipperish. So we got unexpected money, and then we got high priestess. Okay, and we got divine intervention at the bottom. So something that you prophesied or could have seen could be happening within 24 hours, give or take. Okay. And then with this moving, I'm getting that energy again because I picked up, I want to say it was Gemini energy. Yeah, and I kept, the Gemini reading is heavily significant here. Something is significant about somebody that was expecting to receive something and they're not. Yep. Let me put these back, put these like this. All right. What's the air here? What's the air? We got sex addiction. So something is coming out, something is being communicated about somebody's sex addiction, and it fell on water. So somebody is like, I don't know. Like something has something to do with somebody's being deep in. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like deep in, waist deep, something like that. Like too far in. Confirmation, whatever the hell that was. Too far in. Like somebody is like, neck deep in something. Like seriously. Somebody is like heavily mixed into something. That's what I'm hearing. What's the judgment here for Capricorn? What's the judgment? So we have mind games in reverse. So yes, something has backfired on somebody who was trying to play mind games. And something involves moving, somebody being able to move on or wanting to move on, and child services. Yeah, somebody's under judgment for this. Yep, and they watching you from secret accounts. Okay. What's the vision board for Capricorn? A wolf in sheep's clothing. A Sagittarius. Something could be, this could be somebody that's in the spotlight that's being exposed. Whoever this Sagittarius is, something could be significant here. I'm getting visions. Okay, so some of you, you've received visions of this wolf in sheep's clothing who's a Sag. All right, give me some on this Sag. So somebody here is secluded, okay? Somebody here could be to themselves, all right? For some of you, you're in separation, reflecting, and soul searching. But in other instances, this is somebody who is ducked off. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, somebody who's played out, or something that they were doing. These mind games are played out that they're under judgment for. What's the water? So we got no contact. So no contact, block, silent treatment, cut off all communication. Yeah. So somebody could be in their feelings because you're not communicating with them or something like that. Somebody could have expected for you to be in your feelings or something like that. Or this could be a water sign that you're not communicating with. Yeah. And they're triggered. So somebody who's hitting rock bottom is triggered. Somebody could be watching you on social media. Okay. Yeah, they triggered by your glow up. Okay. All right, let's see. What's the WZ? Rock bottom. Sneaky link. A wolf in sheep's clothing that you've had visions about. So it says hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. I'm telling you, it's the same sex energy we just now saw. It was the first card that came out. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Closure. Somebody that you walked away from. You got closure, but I'm picking up whoever this is with the reflecting in reverse. This is somebody that don't want to look at themselves. What's the 7-11? Reflecting in reverse. And 11 and 7 is the moon. What did I say? I just said that with the Wheel of Fate and the 8 of Cups that showed up for the same sex card. I just now mentioned the moon. We got 7-11 up here. This is somebody that does not want to face themselves. And guess what? Somebody it's some sort of payback out here. Somebody call themselves getting some form of payback. Okay? It says consequences returning, karma cycle, what goes around, time to settle accounts. I'm telling you, this is somebody that they don't want to face themselves. Yeah, somebody who breadcrumbed you. Okay? Just plain and simple. What's the 24 hours, the movement in reverse, and then the child services in reverse? What's this? For the 24 hours. We got breaking cycles. And it landed on this no contact and this water energy. So there's a demon out here, fake flexing, okay? Whoever this is, they got sex addictions. They going broke because of these sex addictions. But there's a demon out here that you do not communicate with. A water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, switch the signs if need be, but this is what I'm getting. Somebody here has an issue because you're breaking cycles. So somebody wanted you not to move, first and foremost, because you are a power supply to this person. And then second of all, they wanted to try to involve child services because you separated from their toxic ass. Okay? All right. And they mad because you're breaking these cycles. Like I've stated before, I just stated this, and we had Energy Vampire to come out twice for Leo. Somebody could have Leo in their chart heavy, or this is somebody that's going through a lot of drama. We do got rock bottom right here. Something is significant here, and mind games and wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, they going through a lot. Something is significant here about if you break these cycles, they cannot hitch a ride onto you. Okay, that's the thing. Onto you, onto your timeline. If you break cycles, these energy vampires cannot source from you. They could no longer source from you because the only way you break these cycles is for you to remove yourself from out of your south node. Okay? It's for you. It starts with you. You have to want growth. You have to want to elevate. Okay? You have to want to change. Just plain and simple. You have to want to heal. You have to go within. Okay, so when you do that, it's like, oh shit, we can't hitch a ride on him or her no more. No, they cannot. Okay, what's the sex addiction here with this air energy? No filter. So it says, speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I really feel. Yeah, somebody's been exposed. That's what I'm getting there. And we got side piece. I'm telling you. Somebody is getting exposed, number one. Number two, with the side piece card on the bottom, somebody wanted you to look like a side piece. What's the judgment to the mind games in reverse? Judgment to the mind games in reverse for Capricorn. Mirror, mirror. So some shit is being mirrored back to whoever this person is hitting rock bottom. They wanted you to hit rock bottom, baby. If you hit rock bottom, collective, source, baby, gonna catch you. It's some lessons that you had to learn. Source caught you, baby, and you moving right on up. Okay, like George and Wheezy, just point blank period. That's what's going on here. There's some sort of energy that's being mirrored back to somebody here. It sure is. And it does have a part in somebody's sneaky link. It's coming out. Okay. What's the vision board here? I'm hearing several. What's the vision board here? Wolf in sheep's clothing. Love bombed. Love bomb. So like I said, you've had a vision. You've had visions in reference to these wolves in sheep's clothing. What's the Sagittarius? Secluded energy. And you're being protected too as you self-reflect while you soul search. I'm getting that as well. Yeah, recharge. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up, baby. You are being protected with that Sagittarius energy there. Remain in balance. It's heavily significant. Yeah, hustle mode. Hustle mode. What's this water to no contact? You focused. And no apologies for it at all. Situational single. So it says temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. That's where you are. Okay? That's where you are. You're not in your emotions. It ain't no woulda, coulda, shoulda, regrets. None of that is going on. You're focused. Okay? You know the plan that the Creator has for you. Just plain and simple. Okay? All right. Yeah, and whoever this is that's hitting rock bottom, they have an entity attachment and they're obsessed. Yep. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit. W and Z, rock bottom, and this sneaky link energy. Why is the rock bottom here for Capricorn? Child, somebody here is in their own confusion. Somebody here could have did confusion spells on somebody when they found out about their what they like sexually. Somebody was doing magic on somebody when somebody here found out the truth, and it backfired bad. It's backfiring bad. What's the WZ to the rock bottom? Why is rock bottom here for this? For this WZ for Capricorn? Gratitude. Manipulation. I'm telling you. What did I just say? What did I just now say? When you found out that somebody was on the down low, somebody went in over their motherfucking head. Didn't I tell you I kept hearing waist deep, too far in, all of those terms. Somebody went in on a motherfucking head to heavily manipulate a situation because they don't want nobody knowing. It landed over here on sex addiction, air, and no filter. No filter also has something to do with that air energy, which is communication. And they going to jail. This shit has backfired. Okay? Yes. Heavy manipulation. This even has something to do with manipulation in the court of law. Yes. Crazy. They try to cover up when it pertains to a sneaky link. Insane. What's the sneaky link here? What's the sneaky link here? A tower. Hold on. Yeah, somebody traveling. This says private meetings, discreet intimacy, nobody needs to know, hidden encounters. Traveling back and forth. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Somebody just went off the deep end because of what you know. I'm telling you. And wants payback because you know the truth. Insane. What's the 7-Eleven to the self-reflecting? Somebody refused to self-reflect. What's the 7-Eleven here? This wolf in sheep's clothing that tried to love bomb you. They getting a message here. Somebody could have, some sort of, okay. So somebody could be getting a message when it pertains to something that they do for work. Okay. I'm also picking up the energy that this could be, depending on what you do for work, somebody could be seeing you deliver some form of a message. Okay. What's the payback here? What's the payback here for Capricorn? Death magic. Chakras. And we got change. Child, somebody's payback here, they assume was them doing death magic. Because you know the truth. Somebody resulted to doing death magic. And this message could definitely have something to do with there being an ending when it pertains to what somebody does for their career. But with that 7-Eleven, y'all know 7-Eleven for me talks about death in threes. Something can definitely be significant here about something blowing back on whoever this was that called themselves getting some sort of payback because you know they're down low. Okay? It's like, okay, you don't give a fuck about them being down low. Don't come for your neck because you know what source shows you or what you know. That's crazy. Living your truth. The fuck? Okay. What's this 24 hours to the moving in reverse? What's the 24 hours? I'm getting for some of y'all, you moving. On the other hand, somebody else can't move. Yeah, they can't travel. They can't go anywhere. What's the moving in reverse here? 24 hours. A tower, jealousy, and envy. Yeah. So somebody who is jealous and envious cannot move. And you, on the other hand, they're jealous and envious of you because you moved. Okay? You moved. You're moving. Baby. Things are happening for you. Okay? The creator is making sure that you're taken care of. Yeah. So we have a boss here. What's the unexpected money? For some of you, something has something to do with an increase. What's the unexpected money? Emotional pain in reverse. Yes, and it's landed on no contact. Situational single. You ain't no emotional pain. Like what? For what? No, it's none. Okay? What's the child services here? To the 24 hours. Child services in reverse. I'm telling you. We got house in reverse. I'm telling you. And it landed on Sagittarius, recharge, and secluded. We got house in reverse. Because whatever this is backfiring. It's backfiring. High Priestess. What's the High Priestess energy? What's the High Priestess energy? Conflict in reverse. I'm telling you. It's an air sign and you know it. You know it. An air sign with a sex addiction tried to get you wrapped up in a CPS case. Okay? I'm going to say it again. An air sign that has a sex addiction that is down low, doing death magic, tried to get you wrapped up in a CPS case. This conflict is backfiring. Okay? This is backfiring onto somebody, into somebody else's household. Okay? Child. Mad because you're breaking cycles. Okay? Mad because you know the truth. Okay? What's the breaking cycles here for Capricorn? Endings. I cannot make it up. Falling on no contact, situational, single, and this water energy. It's causing endings. Causing endings and causing towers. Plain and simple. Bringing endings and causing towers. What's this sex addiction to this air sign? This air energy. False narrative in reverse. Somebody could have said you had some sort of sex addiction. Yeah. Something could be significant here about a twin flame. A fallen twin could be significant. Yeah. And something has backfired here. We got the no filter here. Yep. Some sort of truth. What's the no filter here to the air? Enamored. Enamored. So people are enamored with you speaking your truth. About a karmic masculine. I cannot fucking make it up. I can't make it up. Spirit gonna tell it every single time. Who wanted to play some sort of mind games. You mirrored some shit back to this person. And they didn't like it. That's what happened here. And they under judgment. A karmic masculine. And I'm gonna take it too. Right here on this mind games in reverse. Somebody's games backfired on their ass. Sure did. Mirror, mirror. You're an earth angel. You mirrored some shit back to this person. And they could not take it, baby. They attacked you. Vision board. What's the wolf in sheep's clothing to the vision board? Oh, shit. We got boss. And we got blocked. So something is significant here about a vision that you could have had. A boss energy. That's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody who wanted to love bomb someone here. Okay. I'm hearing same demon, different vessel. What's the love bomb here? A priest. It fell on Sagittarius, secluded, and recharged. So something is significant here about a practitioner. Okay. Something about a practitioner, a dark practitioner could be significant. Somebody that's that Sagittarius energy, that 9th house energy. Like I've been telling you, somebody here wanted to be opposition, okay? Or they wanted to be opposition to your person, okay? What's the secluded to the Sagittarius? They're going to jail, and they know it. They're going to jail. Something you manifested could definitely be significant. They going to jail. What's the recharge? Recharge. Courthouse. Courthouse. Okay. So there could be some sort of legal proceedings that is about to take place. Yes, and something involves a water sign who's a karmic feminine. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy that you are in no communication with. This could be a toxic mother figure. Okay, what's this no contact here to this water? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's a tower. Voodoo. So she's doing voodoo. And you know it, with the Beyond the Veil. Child, that voodoo gonna fuck you up. We got Thief, yeah, and she has an entity attachment, honey. I'm telling you, this could also be somebody who, that karmic masculine as well. Child, by doing voodoo, trying to get you to drop your guard, trying to get you to settle. Bitch, please. What's the situational signal? I mean, single. I said signal. Yeah, you could be sending off a signal. What's the situational single for Capricorn? Gratitude. These cards is flying. It's a Tower. We got healing in reverse. Yeah, you no longer healing, baby. No more just giving away your power. Okay? That's what I'm getting. With that, you ain't healing none of these motherfuckers that wanted to play with you. Okay? It ain't happening. You're in your North Node. Okay? So that's everything I got for you, Capricorn. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll talk to you in the next one.